All right, Red Raider fans, that concludes our JV1 match. So now we are going to have a little bit of you guys watching the varsity warm-ups and stuff, and then we'll get started on this exciting night of volleyball. Hello, volleyball fans. We have a fantastic matchup tonight. I'm Connor Heason, and welcome to this night of Pulaski volleyball, where Pulaski will be taking on Southwest. And this is a great matchup because both of these teams are very, very evenly matched. So Pulaski is currently sitting at 10-3 on the season, while Green Bay Southwest sits at 11-3 on the season. And Pulaski is 2-0 in conference play. Southwest is 1-1 in conference play. Now, to give you a bit of a stat breakdown for each of these teams. Now, in terms of points per set, Pulaski leads that category, averaging about 24 points per set. Well, Green Bay Southwest averages about 23 points per set in our conference. And then in terms of points allowed per set, Pulaski is only allowing 17.4 points allowed per set, while Green Bay Southwest is allowing 20.4. So there's a difference there, but all the rest of these statistical categories in terms of how these teams match up with each other, they're all pretty similar. In terms of kills per set, Southwest has a little bit of an edge, averaging 9.4 kills per set over Pulaski's 9.1. However, in terms of kill percentage, so how efficient Pulaski is hitting those kills, Pulaski has 33.9 kill percentage, while Southwest only has a 32.5 kill percentage. In terms of aces, Pulaski's averaging 3.5 aces per set, while Southwest has a bit of an edge on Pulaski with 4.7 aces per set. In terms of blocks per set, Pulaski has 1.3 blocks per set, while Southwest has 1.4 blocks per set. So these two teams are evenly matched in the blocking department. Now, in digs per set, Pulaski's averaging 11.8 on the season, while Southwest is averaging 14.3. So Southwest definitely has an edge in that department. Look for Southwest to get a few digs tonight. And then in terms of assists, Pulaski's averaging 7.9 assists per set, while Southwest averages 8.4. Now, to move on to the players now. So there's three players I want to watch for Pulaski that have been having fantastic seasons. First one is Pulaski star on this volleyball team, and that is Ashton Burr, who has been a three-time all-conference recipient in all three of her years. She is a junior this year at Pulaski. She was first-team all-conference last season and currently has 50 digs on the season, which is good for second on the team. Now, another player to watch for Pulaski is Emily Bruss, a sophomore on this team. Emily leads in a lot of these statistical categories. She has 40 kills. Her kill percentage is 48.8%. And then she has 29 aces on the season, which is best for Pulaski. She also has 12 blocks on the season and 48 digs on the season, and also leads Pulaski in assists by a lot with 194 assists on the season. And then the final player to watch is a senior leader on this team, and that is Jocelyn Foyt, who has the team's kills statistical lead under wraps with 85 kills so far in the season and an incredible kill percentage of 49.1%. And then she also has 21 aces, 24 blocks, which is also best on the team, 26 digs, and 4 assists. So those are my players to watch for Pulaski. In terms of Southwest, Olivia Dane is currently having a great season. She was all-conference honorable mention last season for Southwest. Southwest's only all-conference recipient. Currently, her season is posting up 48 kills, 24 blocks, and 30 aces. So those will be some players to watch. Now, as we are getting ready to go, and I am excited for our first volleyball broadcast on the year, as we're getting ready to go, we're going to send you to the courts. Can watch a little bit of the end of the warm-ups, and then we're going to have some player announcements, and then we'll have the national anthem, and then we'll get started with this exciting night of Pulaski volleyball. All right, we are ready to get started. Pulaski taking on Southwest. This is a super exciting matchup. Teams are both doing well in the season. Both have similar records, with Pulaski sitting at 10-3, Green Bay Southwest sitting at 11-3. This is going to be fantastic. If you missed it, out there for Pulaski is number 3, Ashton Burr, number 7, Emily Bruss, number 10, Haley Whiteman, number 12, Jocelyn Voigt, number 14, Olivia Posa, and number 15, Gianna Logie, and number 17, Alexia Thibodeau. And we are ready to go. And that is going to be out on Joss Voigt. Serving for Southwest is number 18, Alexa Hernandez. 1-0 so far in the set. Hernandez with the serve. And Thibodeau with the kill. That is going to be a kill for Alexia Thibodeau, giving her 49th kill on the season. Checking in to serve for Pulaski is number 8, Kaylee Eastman. Eastman currently has 7 aces on the year. And that was Jocelyn Voigt with the tip. Pulaski makes it 2-1 now. In the beginning of this set, Pulaski up by 1. Kaylee Eastman serving again for Pulaski. Service up. And that is going to be out on Pulaski. 2-2 now. Score tied. Checking in for the Trojans is number 15, Marissa Van Dyke. Van Dyke serving for Southwest. Pulaski ready to receive the ball. Service up. And that will go into the net. 3-2 Pulaski, up by 1. Senior Jolie Klingheisen checks in the game for Pulaski. Thibodeau serving for Pulaski. Thibodeau, a sophomore on this lineup, has 18 aces on the season. And that is into the net for Southwest, and that is going to be 4-2 now. Pulaski with a 2-point lead. Pulaski starting off right in the beginning of this set. Thibodeau serves it. And that is going to be out on Southwest, number 13, Morgan Stewart. And Pulaski will get another point. 5-2, Pulaski up by 3. Thibodeau serves. A good rally going on, and that will be a point for Southwest. Number 8, Olivia Dane with the block. 5-3, Dane serving. Dane, all-conference honorable mention last season. She serves. Bumped by Eastman. Voigt. That is going to be a fault on Pulaski, and that will be a point for Southwest. Southwest now down by 1, 5-4. Dane serves. And that's going to go out, and that will be a Pulaski point. Close so far in the beginning of this set, 6-4. Voigt will be serving for Pulaski. Voigt's currently the leader in aces for Pulaski. And that is going to be out on Southwest, and that's going to be another point for the Red Raiders. 7-4, Pulaski up by 3. Solid rally going on. And that is going to be a Southwest point on the Alexia Thibodeau dig attempt. 7-5. Southwest now only makes it a 2-point deficit. Number 13, Morgan Stewart, serving for Southwest. The serve is up. And that's going to be a little long for Klingheisen, and that will be a point for Southwest. Southwest now cuts Pulaski's lead down to 1, 7-6. Stewart serving for Southwest. Serve. And Logie with the kill on the play. 8-6, Pulaski sending their lead to 2. Bruss serving for Pulaski. Currently has 29 aces on the season. Bruss, a sophomore on this Pulaski lineup. She gets ready to go. Good rally going on. And that's going to be in for Pulaski, a successful kill by Jolie Klingheisen. That gives Klingheisen her 44th kill on the season, and then her second kill in the game. Bruss serves. And that is Logie with a block. Pulaski now extends their lead to 4, and that will be a Southwest timeout. Now, while we're on this timeout, we do this for all of our broadcast events. If you want a shout out or to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders on Twitter, and we might get your shout out. All right, 38 seconds left to go in this timeout. Pulaski starting off good in the beginning of this set. 10-6, up by 4. Pulaski looking to continue this momentum. Pulaski. One thing about Pulaski is statistically, Pulaski does score their most points in the first set. And we are getting ready to go again. Bruss is still serving for Pulaski. Bruss serves. And that is going to be out on Klingheisen. 10-7. Southwest cuts the deficit down to 3. Checking in for the Trojans is number 7, Rachel Kieran. That is going to go into the net for Southwest, and that is going to be a Pulaski point. 11-7. Klingheisen with the serve. And that is going to be a Pulaski point. Still serving for Pulaski is number 9, Jolie Klingheisen. Pulaski now extending their lead to 5. And that is going to go into the net, and that is going to be a Southwest point. Southwest looking for some momentum now. Down by 4 early on in the set. Served. And that is going to go into the net, and that is going to be a Southwest point. Southwest cuts the lead down to 3 now. Number 4, Alyssa Buzatis. And that is going to go out, and that is going to be a Pulaski point. Pulaski now over halfway to 25 now. 13-9. Burr with the serve. And that is going to be hit over by Alexia Thibodeau. Burr serving again. And that was set up by Bruss and slammed down by Jocelyn Foyts. 15-9. Pulaski now starting to extend their lead, up by 6. Burr serves. And that will be an ace for Ashton Burr, giving her 11th ace on the season. Burr still serving. Southwest making some substitutions now. Number 11, Jolie Pulaski, checking into the game. And that is gonna be hit out on Southwest, 17-9. Pulaski now up by 8, and that will be a Southwest timeout. Pulaski with all the momentum now in this set. Now, while we're on this timeout, if you want a shout out, and actually we do have a shout out from Patrick Poza, who says, shout out to number 14, Olivia Poza. We're so proud. Keep up the great work. Go Red Raiders. You all rock. Thank you so much, Patrick. All right. 28 seconds left to go in this break. Like I said, Pulaski has a lot of the momentum right here. Up by 8. 17 seconds left to go. Southwest trying to figure something out now. Burr still serving for Pulaski. Out there for Pulaski right now is Wiedemann, Bruss, Thibodeau, Poza, Foytz, and Burr. Burr serves. And that is going to be Pulaski's point. 18-9, Pulaski now almost up by double digits. Burr serves. And that serve will be successful, as that makes it 19-9 now. Pulaski now up by double digits in the first set. Up by 10. And that will go into the net. 19-10 now. Southwest with the serve. Serving for Southwest is number 18, Alexa Hernandez. Hernandez serves. Tipped by Thibodeau. And that is going to be slammed down by Southwest, cutting their deficit to 8. 19-11, Southwest still with the serve. Hernandez. Serve is up. And that will be a Pulaski point now. 20-11. Eastman checks in for Poza, and Eastman will be serving. 20-11. Pulaski 5 points away from closing this first set. Eastman serves. And that is going to be Southwest point on the spike. 20-12. Southwest still down by 8. Number 15 for Southwest, Marissa Van Dyke serving. Thibodeau with the hammer. 21-12. Pulaski up by 9. Klingheisen checks in for Wiedemann. Thibodeau serving for Pulaski. And that will go in Pulaski's favor. 22-12 now. Pulaski up by 10. Thibodeau with the serve. And Jocelyn Foytz brings down the hammer. Pulaski now 2 points away from closing the set. Thibodeau serves. And that will be a Southwest point. Southwest cuts the Pulaski's lead down to 10. Pulaski only 2 points away now. And closing this first set. Number 8, Olivia Dane for Southwest, serving. And that will be a Southwest point on the serve. 23-14. Southwest cutting into Pulaski's lead. Dane serves. And Voigt brings down the hammer! Pulaski now 1 point away from closing this first set. Voigt will be serving for Pulaski after that massive spike. And that will go into the net, and that will finish the first set in Pulaski's favor. Pulaski currently up 1-0 in the set score. Before we go off air for a little bit, we have a few shout-outs we got to get to. The first coming from Cole Conrad, Pulaski superfan, and tomorrow's guest picker for the football game. Cole says he has a shout out to number 15, Gianna Logie, and says, "Go Red Raiders." Thank you, Cole. And then we have a shout out over text message from our very own Jack of All Sports. He's saying, "Doing a great job, Connor. Glad that RSN is still doing volleyball. I really appreciate it, Jack, and thank you for your shout out." All right, we're going to go off air for a little bit now as we wait for the second set to get started. But Pulaski currently up 1-0 in the set score. All right, we are 24 seconds away from getting to the second set in this exciting match. Pulaski starting off hot, winning that first set 25-14. They're looking to continue this momentum into the second set. Southwest trying to figure something out now. Logie checks out for Pulaski. Burr checks in. Out there for Pulaski for the second set is Poza, Thibodeau, Voigt, Bruss, Wiedemann, and Burr. And out there for Southwest is Hernandez, Kieran, Dane, Stewart, Buzatis, and Marissa Van Dyke. All right, Burr serving for Pulaski. Serve is up in the second set. is off to a start. And that is going to be Southwest point. The first point of the second set goes to Southwest. Serving for Southwest is Alexa Hernandez. Hernandez serves. And that is going to go into the net, and Southwest currently leads by 2 in the beginning of the set. A nice rally going on. And that will be locked into the net by Pulaski. 3-0 in favor of Southwest. Southwest starting off hot. Serve. And Voigt brings the hammer down. Pulaski now gets their first point in the second set. Eastman in the serve for Pulaski. Eastman. The serve. And that is going to be tipped up by Voigt, and that will be a Southwest point. 4-1 Southwest with a 3-point lead. And that will go into the net and be a Pulaski point. 2-4. Pulaski now only down by 2. Thibodeau serving for Pulaski. The serve. And that will be blocked, denied by Jocelyn Voigt. 3-4. Pulaski now closes the Southwest lead down to 1. Thibodeau with the serve. Tipped over by Bruss. And that will be a Southwest point on the spike. Dane with the serve. And that is hammered down by Jocelyn Voigt. Voigt with her 4th kill in the game so far. And Voigt will be serving for Pulaski. Pulaski down by 1. The serve, and that will be out. 6-4. Southwest up by 2. Number 13, Morgan Stewart, serving for Southwest. And Klingheisen spikes it over, and that will be a successful play for Pulaski. Checking in is Posa for Eastman. Pulaski down by 1. Bruss serving. And that will be hit into the net by Southwest, and Pulaski ties it up. Bruss serving for Pulaski. And that will be hit in the net. Pulaski now leads 7-6. And that will be out on Pulaski. Game's tied up at 7. Number 15, Marissa Van Dyke, serving for Southwest. And that will be out on Southwest. 8-7. Pulaski now with a 1-point lead, and Klingheisen serving for Pulaski. That will be bumped out by Southwest. Pulaski now extends their lead to 2. Klingheisen is ready to serve. And that will be blocked by Southwest, cutting Pulaski's lead down to 1. 9-8. Serving for Southwest is number 14, Margie Stevens. And that will be Pulaski's point. 10-8. Pulaski up by 2. Burr serving for Pulaski. Had an ace earlier. And Southwest will spike that down, and that will make it 10-9 in favor of Pulaski. Number 18, Alexa Hernandez, serving for Southwest. Good rally going on between the two teams. And Southwest hit the net, apparently. 11-9, Pulaski. Pulaski up by 2. Eastman serving. And that will go into the net. Pulaski now extends their lead to 3. Eastman. Both teams entangled in a good rally now. And that will be tipped over by Jocelyn Foyt's impressive play. 13-9, Pulaski leads by 4. And that will be a Southwest timeout as Pulaski is halfway to 25 points. Pulaski carrying their momentum into the second set. Pulaski up by 4. Now, we're gonna check out if we have any shout-outs so far. And we do not. So, if you want to shout it or to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders on Twitter, and we will get to ya. 28 seconds left to go. Pulaski now had a big swing of points after being entangled with Southwest for 7 points. Jocelyn Foyt's playing fantastic so far in this game. Eastman still serving for Pulaski. Eastman gets ready to go. Eastman serves. Dig by Eastman. Close play by Pulaski, and that will be a point for Southwest. 13-10. Southwest now trying to find an answer for a 3-point deficit. It's going to be bumped out by Pulaski. 13-11. Number 7 for Southwest, Rachel Kieran, still serving. And that will be served into the net. 14-11 Pulaski. Checking out is Wiedemann. And checking in is Klingheisen. Alexia Thibodeau serving for Pulaski. And that will be blocked by Bruss and Voigt. Pulaski with the denial. 15-11, Pulaski up by 4. And that will be a tipped over by Southwest, and that will be a Southwest point. Dane serving for Southwest. Down by 3. And Stevens with the, Stewart with the spike for Southwest. 15-13, Southwest now only down by 2. And that will be Pulaski's point. Logie checks in for Burr. Voigt serving for Pulaski. Pulaski up by 3. Great rally between these two teams, and that will be blocked by Southwest, and that will be a Southwest point. 16-14, serving for Southwest is number 13, Morgan Stewart. And that will be tipped over by Klingheisen. 17-14. Pulaski up by 3. Bruss serving. Posa checking into the game. Bruss now getting ready to serve. And that will go into the net, and that will be a Southwest point. Southwest keeping it close in this second set. 17-15. Southwest serves. Logie, and that will be hit out on Southwest, and that will be a Pulaski point. 18-15, Pulaski up by 3. Klingheisen serving for Pulaski. Klingheisen serves. And that will go into the net. 18-16. Southwest keeping Pulaski's lead only to 2. Number 14 for Southwest, Margie Stevens. And that will be spiked by Dane, and that will be a Southwest point as they cut Pulaski's lead down to 1. Very competitive second set between the two evenly matched teams. And that will go into the net. Pulaski will extend their lead back to 2. Burr serves for Pulaski. And that will be a Pulaski point. And now Pulaski is only 5 points away from closing this set. 2017. Burr serves. And that will be out on Southwest, and that will be Pulaski's point. 21-17, Pulaski 4 points away, and Southwest will take a timeout. Pulaski up by 4. As we get to this timeout. Pulaski looking like they have carried that momentum now from that first set into the second set. Now only 4 points away. Southwest, though, they've been keeping it close this whole set. They now have more points than they did in the first set by 4. So we will see what happens as we end this second set. 20 seconds left to go till we get back to our volleyball action. And Pulaski gets back out on the court. And Southwest looks as they're doing the same. Burr still serving for Pulaski. She serves. And Voigt brings the hammer down. That will be a massive spike by Jocelyn Voigt, and that will give Pulaski a 5-point lead with 3 points to close out the set. Burr with the serve. And that will be hit out on Pulaski. Southwest cuts the Pulaski lead down to 4. Checking in the game, number 18, Alexa Hernandez. Checking out for the Trojans is number 9, Taylor Dennings, and number 1, Krista Gillespie. Thibodeau with the tip. And that will go into the net, and Southwest closing in on that Pulaski lead. Now only a 3-point deficit. Pulaski, though, 3 points away. Closing the set. And that will be hit out on Pulaski. Southwest now closes the Pulaski lead. Down to 2. Southwest starting to gain a little bit of momentum as Pulaski takes time out. 51 seconds to go. Now, as we're on this timeout, if you want to shout out or to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders, and we will get to you. All right, 30 seconds left to go in this break. Both teams now in the 5-point range of closing this set. Pulaski looking to finish it out now. Southwest has the serve. 15 seconds left to go. And Southwest getting ready to go on the court now. Serving for Southwest is number 18, Alexa Hernandez. Serve. And fights with the tip. Extends Pulaski's lead to 3. Eastman subs in for Poza. Eastman will be serving. Pulaski 2 points away now from closing this second set. Good rally between the two teams. And that will go out on Southwest. Pulaski now only 1 point away from finishing it out. One point away, Eastman serves it now. And that will go out, and Southwest will now get the point. Southwest now only down by 3. 21-24, Pulaski looking to close. And that will be Southwest point, 24-22. Southwest closing in on the lead. Southwest serves. And fights with a spike that will close out the second set. Pulaski now leads 2-0 in the set score. We're going to go on a little break now as we get ready for this third set. Pulaski looking to finish the game off with this third set. Southwest looking to fight back. All right, we are ready to get started with this third set of volleyball action. Pulaski looking to close this match out. They can do it with this third set. Southwest looking to fight back now. Now, while we were on that break, just want to check. If you want to shout out or to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders on Twitter, and we will get to you during one of our timeouts. All right. Southwest is serving number 18, Alexa Hernandez. She serves. And that will be Southwest point, and Southwest will start off with the first point of the third set. All right, served by Southwest. And fights with the tip. Impressive tip by Jocelyn Foyt. 1-1 now. Eastman serving for Pulaski. Posa checks out. Eastman getting ready to serve. Serve is up. And it will go. 2-1 Pulaski. 1 point lead for Pulaski early on in the set. Eastman. It's ready to go. She serves. And that will be out on Southwest. Pulaski now with an early 2-point lead. All right, Eastman gets ready to serve. She serves. And that will be tipped over by Bruss, and Bruss will get a kill. 4-1, Pulaski up by 3. Eastman serves. Thibodeau with the hammer down. Thibodeau with the successful spike. 5-1, Pulaski up by 4. All right, Eastman gets ready to serve. And that will be stuffed by Jocelyn Foyt and Alexia Thibodeau. Pulaski with the early momentum in this third set. They want to finish it out. And that will be a Southwest timeout. Pulaski starting off this third set strong. 5-point lead over Southwest. Looking to continue that now. Now also on this timeout, I'll mention it again. If you want to shout out or to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders on Twitter, and we will get to ya. 26 seconds left to go in this timeout. Southwest looking to close that deficit now. Pulaski now ready to go. Eastman still serving. Southwest now ready to go too. Eastman serving for Pulaski. And that will be spiked down by number 8, Olivia Dane. Number 7, Rachel Kieran for Southwest is now serving. Southwest with the hustle play. And Voits with the successful tip. That will give Pulaski a 5-point lead, 7-2. Klingheisen checks in for Wiedemann. Thibodeau gets ready to serve. And that will be blocked by Southwest. 7-3. 4-point lead for Pulaski. Serving is Olivia Dane. Checking out for Southwest is Alyssa Buzatis. And that will be tipped out by Southwest. 8-3. Excuse me, that will be a Southwest point. 7-4. Southwest cuts the deficit down to 3. The refs are discussing it. And that will end up being Pulaski's point. Pulaski extends their lead to 5 now as Jocelyn Voits gets ready to serve. And that will be Southwest point. Southwest cuts into that early Pulaski lead. Cuts it down to 4. Southwest serves. And that will go out on Pulaski. Southwest now cutting into that lead. Number 13, Morgan Stewart serving for Southwest. And that will go out on Southwest, and that will be Pulaski's point. 9-5, Pulaski up by 4. Posa checks in for Eastman. Russ serving for Pulaski. And that will be spiked by Southwest. 9-6, Pulaski with a 3-point lead. Checking in for Southwest. It's number 7, Rachel Kieran. Checking out, Rachel Peed. The serve. And that'll be hit out by Pulaski. 9-7. Pulaski up by 2. And that will be hit under the net by Pulaski. 9-8. Southwest now cutting into that lead. And that will be Pulaski's point. 10-8. Pulaski up by 2. Wiedemann serves for Pulaski. And that will be a successful spike for Southwest. 10-9. Pulaski only holding a 1-point lead. Number 4 for Southwest, Alyssa Buzatis. And that will be an ace for Buzatis. Southwest now ties it up 10-10. Competitive third set, excuse me. And that will be hammered down by number 15. Gianna Logie with the kill. Burst served. And that will be hammered down by number 8, Olivia Dane for Southwest. Giving her a second kill in the game. 11-11 now. Southwest with the serve. And Voigt brings the hammer down. Successful spike by Jocelyn Voigt gives Pulaski a 1-point lead, 12-11. Eastman serving for Pulaski. And that will be hit into the net by Pulaski. 12-12. Southwest has it all tied up. The serve. And Southwest managed to get it over, but it is hit out. 13-12. Pulaski with a 1-point lead. Thibodeau serving. Thibodeau serves. And that will be spiked by Southwest. Southwest keeping it competitive, 13-13. Both of these teams over halfway to 25. Dane with the serve, and that will be hit out by Pulaski. Southwest now takes a 1-point lead. Dane serving. And that will be spiked by Jolie Klingheisen, and that will tie it up at 14. Voigt serving for Pulaski. And that will be out on Southwest, giving Pulaski a 1-point lead. Voigt serves it into the net. 15 all. Very competitive third set as Pulaski looks to close it out now with 10 points to go. Stewart serves for Southwest. Miscommunication on Southwest, and that is going to be a Pulaski point. (16-15). Pulaski up by 1. Bruss serving for Pulaski. And that is going to be a successful serve by Bruss. 17-15. Pulaski up by 2. And that will be hit out on Southwest. Pulaski now looking to extend their lead. They're up by 3. And that will be a Southwest timeout. Pulaski now starting to extend it now as they want to close this out. Get this third set. 18-15. Now this could possibly be the last timeout of the match. So if you want a last minute shout out to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders on Twitter and we will get to you. All right, Pulaski ready to go. They're up by 3. Bruss is serving. Bruss gets ready to serve. Teams entrenched in a rally. And that will be a successful spike for the Trojans. 18-16, Southwest cuts Pulaski's lead down to 2. Checking in for the Trojans is number 7, Rachel Kieran. Serving for Southwest is Marissa Van Dyke. And that was hit over by Pulaski. 19-16, 6 points away from winning this third set and the match. Wiedemann serving for Pulaski. And that was hit by Posa and hit out by Southwest. Pulaski now 5 points away from closing this match out. And that will be out on the serve. 2017, Southwest down by 3. Serving is Alyssa Buzatis. And that will be spiked by number 1, Crystal Gulski for Southwest. Number 4, Alyssa Buzatis Still serving for Southwest. Southwest only down by 2. And that will go out. Pulaski 4 points away now from closing this match. 4. Burr serves. And that will be a Southwest point, 21-19. Southwest cutting into that Pulaski lead. Checking in for Southwest is number 18, Alexa Hernandez, and number 13, Morgan Stewart. The serve, and that will be hit out on Pulaski. Southwest now looking to make a comeback here. 21-20. And Pulaski will take a timeout. Southwest crawling back in. 1 point deficit for Southwest. This third set is close as Pulaski looks to finish it with 4 points to go. 37 seconds left in the break before we get back to our volleyball action. Like I said, I knew this was going to be an exciting match. Both these teams, both very competitive in their own right. Both have similar records and both competing hard in this third set. Pulaski gets ready to go, and Southwest as well. Serving for Southwest is number 18, Alexa Hernandez. Hernandez serves, and that will go into the net. Pulaski is 3, count them, 3 points away from ending this match. 3 points to go. Eastman serving for Pulaski. And that will be spiked down by number 7, Rachel Kieran. Southwest now only down by 1. It is close, folks, in this third set. 22-21. Kieran serves for Southwest. And that will go into the net. Pulaski 2, count them, 2 points away from closing this match out. Thibodeau. Thibodeau at the serve. And that is hit into the net by Southwest. Pulaski is 1 point away from finishing it out. Thibodeau looking to close the game here. And that will go out. Southwest will now get the serve. Pulaski 1 point away. Dane serves for Southwest. And that is going to go into the net. 24-23, very competitive third set. And that is going to be a timeout for Pulaski. Pulaski talking things over. One point for Pulaski, 2 points for Southwest. This is a good one, folks, as we get down to the nitty-gritty here. 2-0 is the set score, so if Pulaski gets this last point here, Pulaski takes the third set and the match. Southwest looking to stay in it. Pulaski gets ready to go now. 17 seconds left in the timeout. Serving for Southwest is Dane. Fights, and it gets blocked back, and Southwest ties it up. 24-24. Dane serves for Southwest. Tipped over by Foyts. Pulaski now needs one more point to close this third set and the match. Foyts serving for Pulaski. Eastman with the dig. Will go into the net. Southwest ties it up again. Foyts checks out a game. Burr checks in. Stewart serves. And that will be hit. Southwest takes the lead. 26-25, Pulaski down by one now. Stewart serves. And Southwest takes the third set. After the set going back and forth, Southwest takes it. We are going to go on a little break now as Pulaski tries to win this fourth set now, as Southwest now right back in to the match. What a crazy third set as we get set to go with our fourth set. Now, before we start this very competitive fourth set, we have a shout out from Patrick Posa, who says, not one player, but all of them. Great team effort. Keep it up. Keep it going. Thank you, Patrick. All right, Pulaski starts off with the serve. Burr serving. Pulaski looking to close this match out in this fourth set. Burr serves. And it's going to be a point for Pulaski. 1 down, 24 more to go for Pulaski. Burr serves again. And that will be a Southwest point. It is tied at 1 early on. Serving for Southwest is number 18, Alexa Hernandez. Good rally going on between these two teams. And that will be tipped over by Southwest. And that will make it 2-1. Southwest with a 1-point lead. The serve. And fight brings the hammer down. That will be a successful spike by Jocelyn Foyt. 2-all now. Eastman serving for Pulaski. Eastman getting ready to serve. And tipped over by Bruss. 3-2. Pulaski now up by 1. Eastman gets ready to serve. And that will be denied by Jocelyn Foyt and Emily Bruss with the successful block. Eastman serves, and that will go out. 4-3, excuse me. Southwest down by 1. Rachel Kieran serving. And Thibodeau tips it over. 5-3, Pulaski up by 2. Thibodeau with the serve. And Bruss sets it over. That puts Pulaski up by 3. Thibodeau still serving for Pulaski. And that will be bumped out by Southwest, 7-3. Pulaski up by 4. And that will be tipped over by Southwest. Seven, 4. Southwest down by 3. And that will be blocked by Southwest. 7-5 now. Pulaski now only up by 2. Dane serves. And that will go into the net. Southwest. After that third set, Southwest has some momentum now. Makes it 6-7. Pulaski only holding a 1-point lead. And that is... Pulaski with the point there. 8-6, Pulaski up by 2. There's some talk going on about the last point. There's still discussion going on about the last point. Now will be still a point in favor of Pulaski. Pulaski hits it out. Eight, 7. Southwest now with the serve. And Logie spikes it. 9-7. Pulaski up by 2. Posa checks in for Eastman. Bruss serving for Pulaski. And that was tipped by Posa. 10-7, Pulaski up by 3 in this fourth set. And that will be served into the net. 10-8, Pulaski up by 2. Number 15 for Southwest, Marissa Van Dyke serving. And that will be hit into the net by Pulaski. 10-9. Pulaski still holding a 1-point lead. And that will be out, and that will be a Pulaski point. Pulaski up 11-9 now. Wiedemann. And that will be spiked down. By number 1, Crystal Gulski. Number 4, Alyssa Buzatis, serving for Southwest. And that will be heading to the net. Southwest now ties it up. 11-11, competitive fourth set now. And that will be hit out on Pulaski. 11-12, Southwest now takes the lead. And that will be another Southwest point. Southwest now takes a 2-point lead. And that will be a Pulaski timeout. Now, while we're on this timeout, if you want to shout out or to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders, and we will get to you. Southwest now taking a 2-point lead in this fourth set after being down 2-0. Came back and won that third set. Now looking to try and win this fourth set. Pulaski looking to get some momentum back after this timeout. 21 seconds left to go. Pulaski ready to go, and now Southwest ready to go. Southwest will be serving. Southwest with the serve. And that will go out on Pulaski. Southwest with a 3-point lead. Southwest ready to serve again. And that will go in. That will be an ace for Buzatis. 11-15. Southwest up by 4. Southwest with the serve. And that will go into the, That will go into stands, be a Southwest point. Pulaski with an injury. We'll take a brief media timeout as we wait for this injury to get ready. All right, we are back. Thoughts for Ashton Burr, the injured volleyball player. Southwest up by 5, 16-11. Southwest, 9 points to go to win this fourth set. Pulaski looking to make a comeback here. Both teams getting ready to go. Refs discussing with the coaches. We apologize for the dead air as we are starting to get things figured out. Now, while we're on this timeout right here, if you want a shout out or to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders on Twitter, and we will get to you. Again, if you're just tuning in with us, the set score is currently 2-1 in favor of Pulaski, and the game score is 16-11 in favor of Southwest. Refs still discussing. Burr returns to the bench now. Been a competitive fourth set so far. As Pulaski, although they have held the early lead, now it is 11-16. Pulaski with a 5-point deficit. And we are ready to go. Southwest now on the court. And the game is getting started. serving is Southwest. Number 4, Alyssa Buzatis. Checking into the game for the Red Raiders is Maddie Marceau. Southwest serves. And a spike was brought down by Southwest. Southwest now leads by 6 on Pulaski. Southwest with the serve. And tipped over by Gianna Logie. Logie checks out, Foyt checks in. Pulaski now cuts that Southwest lead down to 5. And that is going to be Southwest point. (18-12), Southwest up by 6. Pulaski looking to make a comeback here. And that will be a Southwest spike and a Southwest point. 19-12. Southwest up by 7. And that is going to be another Southwest point. Excuse me, Pulaski point. Eastman checks in for Posa. (13-19). All right, 2013, Southwest, 5 points to close this 4th set. And a block by Dane. 13-21. Pulaski down by 8. Rachel Kieran serving for Southwest. And that is tipped by Thibodeau. 14-21. Pulaski now gets momentum. Klingheisen checks in for Wiedemann. And Voigt brings the hammer down. A massive spike by Jocelyn Voigt. Pulaski now only down by 6. Southwest 3 points away from taking this 4th set. Serving is Dane. is going to be out on Southwest. 16-22. And that is going to be another Southwest point. Southwest 2 points away from closing this fourth set. And that is going to go out on Southwest. Pulaski closes the deficit to 6. Posa checks in for Eastman. 17-23. Bruss with the serve. And that is going to be tipped over by the Trojans. 1 point away from taking this fourth set. Pulaski looking to cut into that 7-point lead and prevent a loss of the fourth set. And that is going to be a hammer down by Gianna Logie. Successful spike. 18-24. Wiedemann serving for Pulaski. And that is going to be a Pulaski point. Pulaski now only down by 5. Wiedemann serves. And that is going to be bumped out. 20-24. Pulaski gaining some momentum. And that is going to be another successful play for Pulaski. 21-24. And that is going to be a timeout. That is going to be a Southwest timeout as Pulaski coming down from 7. Gets 4 consecutive points. And now gets back into this fourth set. Exciting fourth set. Exciting match so far. Pulaski trying to keep it competitive in this fourth set. They have the serve. 18 seconds left before we get back to the action. Pulaski is ready to go. Wiedemann. And it's going to be out on Pulaski. And that will close the fourth set of the match. It is 2-2. It is going to come down to one final set. We'll get back to you once the 3-minute break is over. All right, we are back in Southwest serves. This is the final set, the one to determine the match. And that is denied by Pulaski. 1-0. Eastman subs in for Poza. What a match it has been. Pulaski started off hot, taking 2 sets. Now Southwest has momentum, has taken 2 sets in a row now. Eastman serves. And that is going to be a spike by Southwest. 1-1. And Jocelyn Voights with the successful tip. 2-1. Pulaski with a 1-point lead. Checking in is number 3 for Southwest, Rachel Peed. Thibodeau. And that is going to be a Pulaski point. Pulaski takes a 2-point lead in this 5th and final set. Thibodeau serves. And that is going to be a successful spike for Southwest. 3-2. Pulaski still maintains a lead. Dane serving for Southwest. And that is going to be a successful serve by Dane. 3-3. Dane serves. That is going to give Southwest the point. 4-3. Southwest up by 1. That is going to go into the net. 5-3 Southwest up by 2. And that is going to be a Pulaski timeout. Back and forth so far early on in this 5th set. Pulaski started off hot so far in the 5th set, and then Southwest gained some momentum. Now up by 2. Now, well, we have 30 seconds left as we're coming to the close with our final set of the night. If you want to shout out or to say who you're rooting for, mention us at Voice Red Raiders on Twitter, and we will get to ya. Dane serving for Southwest. And that is going to be a successful tip by Jocelyn Voights. 4-5. Pulaski down by 1. Voights is serving. And that is going to be a Pulaski point. Pulaski ties it up now, 5-5. Discussion going on about the last point. Things right now being figured out on the court. And we are ready to get going again. 5-5. And that will be an ace for Jocelyn Foyts. 6-5, Pulaski up by 1 now. And that will go out on Southwest. What a rally. 7-5. Pulaski now leading by 2. And that will be a Southwest timeout. Pulaski now gaining momentum. Up 7-5. Up by 2 now, 47 seconds left to go in the timeout. Pulaski. What a close one between these two teams. Back and forth. And we aren't even to the halfway point of the 5th set. Both teams putting their best effort forward in this game. And we are ready to get our volleyball action started. Jocelyn Foyts with the serve. And that will be a Pulaski point. Ace 5. Pulaski up by 3. And that will be a Southwest point. That makes it 8-6. Pulaski still holding a 2-point lead. And that will go out. 8-7, Southwest serving. Stewart serves for Southwest. The serve. By Gianna Logie. Nine-7. Pulaski takes a 2-point lead. Bruss serving for Pulaski. And that is going to go out on Pulaski, 9-8. Back and forth between these two teams. Number 7, Rachel Kieran checks in for Southwest. 15, Marissa Van Dyke serving. And that is going to go out on Southwest, 10-8. Pulaski up by 2. And that is going to be a Southwest point. Southwest with the serve. And that is going to go into the net. Southwest ties it back up. 10-all. The serve. And that will be a successful spike by Southwest. Timeout for Pulaski. (11-10). Pulaski's down by 1. With 40 seconds left to go in this timeout. Pulaski have momentum for a while. Southwest climbing back into the game, takes the lead. This is a great 5th set. I've probably mentioned it multiple times already, but what a match we have had so far. Like I said at the beginning, both these teams are very competitive. Both the teams match up very well, and we are seeing it unfold right here. All right, Pulaski takes the court. Will be another Southwest point. 12-10, Southwest extending their lead to 2. Serving for Southwest is number 4, Alyssa Buzatis. And that will be a 3rd Southwest point. Southwest now with a 3-point lead. Pulaski trying to come back from a 3-point deficit. Good rally going on. That will be another Southwest point. 14-10. Pulaski looking to get back the momentum. And that will go into the net for Southwest, and Pulaski will get the serve. 11-14. Pulaski down by 3. Wiedemann. go into the net. Pulaski cuts the deficit down to 2. And that will be a Southwest timeout. Pulaski climbing back in now. 12-14. What a match so far. Both these teams competing till the bitter end. We'll see how it goes after this timeout. We got 27 seconds left. Southwest taking the timeout to talk things over. And it looks like Pulaski is ready to go. And now Southwest is ready to take the floor. Wiedemann. And that will be a successful spike by Alexia Thibodeau. Wiedemann. Oh, and that will go into the net. Southwest takes the match. 15-13 in this final set. And that will conclude it. Tough battle by both teams. Pulaski fighting hard. As we conclude our broadcast, I want to thank some people. I want to thank Graciela Valdez, my technical director, for all the work she did tonight. I'd also like to thank our other camera person, Marissa Amon, for the work she did tonight. I'd like to thank all the student section for bringing energy to this game. And I'd like to thank all of you, the viewers, for